What's up, YouTube? Tim is here. Now, besides his turn, in Terminator, Predator, and all, one of Arnold Schwarzenegger's most iconic films is also 1987's The Running Man. Now, of course, The Running Man was directed by Paul Michael Glaser, who, of course, you might know as Skarsgård from the Skarsgård and Hutch TV show. Of course, you had Arnold on this. If you guys don't know much about the story in this, the film is set in the dystopian U.S. between 2017 to 2019, featuring a TV show where like convicted criminal runners must escape death at the hands of professional killers. Here and this is actually based on a Stephen King book, and it's actually and there was actually talks about possible new take of that. Well, it looks like director Edgar Wright, who of course gave us Baby Driver, is actively working on it. Uh, Edgar Wright, told the Happy Sad Confused podcast, saying that The Running Man is something that is in active development. Wright added, "Why is that interesting to me? It's like I like the film, but I like the book more, and they didn't really adapt the book. Even as a teenager, when I saw the honor film, I was like, oh, this isn't like the book at all. And I think nobody's done that book. So yeah, I guess really, if they actually do make this, I don't think it's going to be a full-on reboot. I think it's just going to be more the adaptation of the book rather than like a full-on reboot here. I mean, the original is really fun. It is a really fun 80s gem. Of course, you had Richard Dawson. Of course, at the time was very popular on Family Feud. He was, of course, the host here, which maybe we could get Steve Harvey. Who knows? That could be really cool. Can you imagine Steve Harvey being the Richard Dawson role? Sign me up right there. Who could you get to play the Arnold role? Maybe Dwayne Johnson. John Cena could be a good one. There's some other really fun choices you could throw around there. Uh, you even had Jesse Ventura pop up in the original. You even had Squidward, like Squidward himself, Roger Bumpus. Squidward from SpongeBob. He, of course, even had a fun role in this. So it has a really cool, fun cast for it. So I'm all for seeing a sequel. Edgar Wright, I think, is a terrific director. Whether you talk about his Cornell trilogy, Baby Driver, Scott Pilgrim, so I'm all down if he when he actually makes this. When it's going to come out is beyond me, but I'm all down for this. Anyway, let me leave you guys. What are your thoughts on Edgar Wright actively developing a reboot of The Running Man? Were you ever a fan of The Running Man? Have you ever read the Stephen King book it's even based on? Are you even interested in seeing a new take on The Running Man? And who would you like to see star in this reboot? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe for notification. This is Henry Signer.